So,
What up, though?
it's Jade
And Ari.
and we have a bunch or 5 different stories of your embarrassing sex stories that you guys submitted to PinkNews that we're going to read.
You all did not hold back.
No.
I just took a quick little peek and I was like, oh God, okay.
I saw the word thrust like 6 times.
First time. No, okay. First time me and my current partner had sex, everything was getting very heated. We moved into the bedroom and I pulled her underwear down to give her some oral. Okay. I stopped inside to myself because I honestly didn't know whether or not to laugh. She still had a panty liner stuck to her. It had been left behind when I pulled down her underwear, and honestly, it was the funniest thing that could have happened the first time we had sex. Okay. Do you have a visual of this? Because I have a very clear visual. Like I can see it. Like I'm there. Like I got put into her body when I read the story, and I'm here, and the panty liner is just right there. So,
What day was she on? Was it a thick, like a super?
was it? It's a panty liner, so it probably was like. Wait, okay, so there are a couple reasons why she has a panty liner. Like we can go through the different reasons. The first one is it's a light flow, and it was just like the last little bit, and it's just like a little cute panty liner because she's like, just in case, yeah.
A little drip drip.
I'm upset. Why? All right, or it could be a panty liner because it's a heavy flow and she already has the tampon, and that's just to catch the little added bits after.
I don't know why I feel like Salt Bae, like sprinkle a little on the panty liner.
You said Salt Bae. You did not say Salt Bae.
Honestly, I feel like I would die laughing too.
Really?
Knowing me, I'd be like, girl, what's happening here? But then, like, how do you recover from that? That's what I want to know. Like, what is the recovery off of, like, all right, you just pretend, like, what do? Do you laugh and then just carry on? Or do you, like, stop? Like, what do?
You laugh. Okay, you laugh. But if the laughter is, like, if it's just too hard to like laugh and then move straight into it, you laugh and then you just take a break. Like you go and do something else. Yeah.
You laugh, have your little like chit chat, you know, / that shit was hilarious conversation.
You have
and
to
then you
address
like
it, though.
make out. Yeah,
You can't not address the thing, the weird thing.
I love laughing during sex.
Yeah.
Or not like laughing, but just like funny moments. Because sex is supposed to be fun.
I was strapping this girl and I like sneezed like heavily into her face. like into her face.
Wait, that's disgusting.
It was really bad. But it was like, it wasn't a thick sneeze, it wasn't like boogers, but it was like moisture on her face. Like it was like a Febreze like thing like on her face. And I was like in her, I was strapping her, so it was a lot. And so we just both had to just start laughing. And I pulled out. Like I was like, okay, hold on.
Well,
we need to,
I would hope so.
Read your story.
It's like when you it's like, never mind. I was gonna go to a place. I was gonna say, cause you know like when you sneeze, you just like, your body jerks. Like what if you like, like she was like, keep doing that.
Can you keep her kink is getting sneezed on? Okay. Sneeze on me, babe.
I would like to, this is about an ex-girlfriend, because ex is in parentheses. So, my ex-girlfriend thrusted particularly hard, here we go, particularly hard whilst I was going down on her, causing a massive nosebleed. Her first thought was that she was bleeding. It looked like a massacre had taken place. So she had a nosebleed while she was getting head. I don't think this is that bad. No, I don't think this is that bad. I've never had a nosebleed before in my life. Oh shit, there is more. I thought that was like the other thing.
Led to much hilarity.
Led to much hilarity, total disbelief from our gay housemate who came running in to see what all the fuss was about. What? It became a funny anecdote for years to come, and we eventually got married. Well, although now separated. Okay.
All the parentheses are saying so much more, because like the although now separated ex-girlfriend, like I hope that the
nosebleed happens, friend comes in to see what's going on.
Yeah. And you see, now for that friend, that's a crazy thing to walk in.
It's a visual. You walk in and you see a girl that you know nose bleeding with another girl in between her legs, like what?
And they both make eye contact with
Yeah,
you.
like what do? You just,
I mean, so the real question is, does one continue and just tilt your head back?
I was gonna say, because aren't you supposed to just tilt your, I've never had a nose
You
bleed.
just swallow your blood while you get your head. Okay, one time I was hooking up with my friend and the girl's mom and aunt came and sat on the bed while we were naked under the covers. They didn't think anything of it. That was 2 years ago and we're still together. Okay, I love that we get like, that's just like our kind to give like little relationship updates at the end. Like, don't worry, it's okay. Like, we're still together.
Of course they're still together.
Yeah.
Is it lesbians? Lesbians never break up. So here's my first thought. Did they know they were doing stuff? Did they know there were people under there?
They said they didn't think anything of it.
How do you not think anything of two people who are dating each other naked in a bed? You got some real chill ass moms and aunties.
Shout out to Susan and Linda.
And Linda.
And Linda. I mean, there was one time I was at Dinosaur.
Here we go. If that's how the story begins.
I was at Dinosaur and then I was staying in Amber's like hotel. We like all got a hotel and there was like 3 studs like in the hotel. And I met a girl at the party and I was like, oh, well guys, I'm gonna go up to the hotel room to, I don't know, to have a deep conversation with this person. Like that's what we're gonna go and do. And so we start having sex and Amber and everyone, like literally the entire party just storms into the hotel room. And we're like in it, like we're in the middle of it, music's playing. Like it's clear that like it's so clear that it's happening. But everyone comes in and they're just unaware and kind of drunk and just like, woo, hotel party. And we're on the far bed. And I knew that if we rustled around too much, it'd be clear. So I kind of like just easily like pulled out and then just kind of like just sat next to her. And then Amber came and sat on the bed and was like, what up guys, really? Hey.
You FaceTimed me in bed once.
That was a mistake. You know that was a mistake. I've made some poor choices. Yes, my name is Ari Fitz. I've made some poor sexual decisions in my life, okay? We're all aware. We're all aware.